Hey, what's up, guys? It's Mr. English here from I Am English TV. Today, I wanted to kind of talk about a few questions that I've gotten in the past, very recently, um, through through my YouTube channel. I've been getting a few messages from people. They wanted to know, like, what do I use for my setup, and that kind of stuff to make my videos. So I figured I'd just make a like a quick little podcast video and just to kind of talk about what I do and how I do it. So basically, all you guys know that this channel is my channel is pretty much my hobbies channel. I try to separate stuff. I do a little bit of everything, and it's everything that I like. I like gaming. I like pretty much anything that has to do with like electronics or PC. So I really love to do reviews, and I love to do reviews. I mean, because we buy stuff all the time, and if it's gonna help somebody else for me to kind of give my opinion about a particular product or something that I use, then if it influences your decision or gives you a little bit of insight on you know on what to expect from using a particular product, then I hope it helps. So that's why I like to do it. Um, so yeah, I definitely love doing reviews on any kind of electronic that I own or purchase. Um, and I love to do gaming reviews, and I like to do a lot of gaming. Uh, I'm getting, I'm slowly trickling into the recording of the gaming stuff that I do. I don't do a lot of recording. I mean, I guess I should. I guess my only big problem with recording a lot of gameplay is I do, well, I guess I could stream too, but for my window right now for to be able to stream is very short. Um, the location that I'm in, as you can see, I'm in my living room here in Germany, um, Deutschland. Sorry. uh, so the quarters are very small here, so the house is not too big. Definitely, it was kind of a step back from where I was when I was back in the States, where I had my own entertainment room, man cave, and so now I have nothing. So I haven't been able to do music. I've been able to put together, the videos that I've had. But like I said, with my two kids running around, man, you know, times like these is where I get some quiet time to actually pull off these videos. When the family, goes out and does something, to give me a little bit of time to do these things. So whenever I get time, I try to do these videos. But I think I'm gonna delve more into the gaming. Recording my gameplay. The only big thing I have, the only issue I have right now is that the resolution that I capture my games at. So I'm using 3440 by 1440p. And so when I'm capturing that, the files get really really big. I mean, I think it took me like 220 minutes, I believe, to upload a 3.2 gigabyte video that I played last night with Dota 2. So I mean, like I said, and a lot of the games that I like to play, like Shadows of Mordor, stuff like that. The games that like they're not just like matches or quick. You spend some time with those games while you're playing, so the files can get really really big, and so that's been kind of a turn off. I mean, I have a big hard drive, but yeah, sometimes it's a big turn off because if I want to do any kind of editing with it, it's just like, oh man, I don't even want to try to edit that video. So, but I'm getting more into it. When I get back to the States, I'll have a lot more time. I'll have uh, my own entertainment room, my own man cave again. So I'll be able to set up, everything a lot differently and be able to record, kind of when I need to, versus right now. So yeah, definitely look out for more gaming videos. I love to do it, so I'm gonna be putting out more of those soon. The other questions that I've had are about my setup, and pretty much, guys. Basically, what I use two pieces of equipment for recording. Let's see if you can see it here. Whoop. So, one is there. It's the Sony Nex 3. Um, very cool, very cool camera. Basically, I got this one because, well, it's awesome, but I wanted to try to check out like the tracking while you're recording, and it has some pretty cool tracking while you're recording, so you can just track your face and you'll be able to move around. It'll stay focused on your face for the most part. So I use that. Uh, it's a pretty cool camera, 16 megapixels, and so I haven't used it as much because my main workhorse is the DSLR Canon 60D. So it's the 60D. I sometimes use the standard lens, which is a 18 by 18 to 55 millimeter EFS lens. I usually mostly use the Nifty 50 millimeter 1.8. So definitely get some really good shots and a good shallow depth of field with this one, and I really like the resolution. I shoot at 1080p, but I love the way how the shots come out. This camera is a beast, even though it's still a little old, but it does the trick, and you can get some amazing shots as far as photography and stuff. And I do a lot of that here in Germany, so you get some really good shots. Overall, it's a really good camera. So yeah, pretty much that's what I use for all the video. I have I have a couple of tripods. I've got a slider. So that's how I usually get all my shots. But my style of video is a bit different than what you're used to seeing from other guys who have like tons of money and way better equipment. When it comes to their reviews, they put a lot of emphasis in the quality department. I'm getting there, but like I said, you have to work with what you got, and it's not like I have somebody that can just say, hey, here's $10,000, go buy yourself a nice 4K camera and all the other amenities that you need to get like awesome, crazy resolution shots and stuff like that. If they did, I'd definitely buy it. But like I said, you're doing this on a budget. I'm doing this on a budget, and it's fun. It's fun. You got to start out somewhere. Who knows where this channel will be in the next year or 2 or 3. So I'll just continue to get better, and I definitely need y'all's support to do that. So yeah, I love to do it, and it's awesome. Another piece of equipment that I use is the Zoom H1. You get crazy, awesome audio with this thing. It really works pretty well. I use a lav mic too with this, and pretty much now, unless I'm shooting with my 50 millimeter, which you have to get quite a distance away, and you can tell from my older videos, probably the 50 millimeter versus the standard lens. I was using this with the 50 millimeter, and it worked pretty good. It works really well, actually. My only thing that I got tired of doing was when I edit these videos using the Zoom H1 was I hate having to sync audio with the video, and it's I've got it down to a science, but it's really it's a lot nicer to have to do without that. It's just that extra bit of work that you don't want to do. And so so I haven't used it in the last couple of videos, but definitely still in the arsenal to use it. It works pretty damn well. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. You know, it's on the budget, so this is what I like to do, and hopefully you guys enjoy it and continue to support me. And if you have any other questions, just kind of let me know. But that's pretty much what I have in my setup. And like I said, tell me what you got. What do you guys use to do your recordings? I know I've gotten a lot of tips and tricks from you guys, and a lot of them worked. I use them. I use them now. So hope you enjoyed this short video. Well, it's kind of long, but hope you enjoyed the video. And if you're looking at purchasing any of these things, definitely it's a good investment, and you won't be sorry. So yeah, there you go. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking. Make sure you comment, subscribe, and catch you guys in the next one. Peace.